What's up guys, it's the NJB here, and today I have a video talking about the Xbox One X and the issue that Xbox gamers have with it not being able to basically use the files on their PC or specifically in Sony Vegas. But for me, I've had that issue not being able to open the file at all on my PC. So basically how this starts is you can copy your file to a USB. I haven't tried it with a hard drive, but I've used it with a USB, and basically it just wouldn't work. I tried to open the file, it wouldn't open on my computer. I mean, it did at first, but it didn't open afterwards. But also when I try and open it in Sony Vegas, it would tell me like something like the file doesn't exist, or it just wouldn't open. So it would have that problem, and all the websites and videos I would go on just didn't work and show me how to find a solution for it. But I did manage to solve the problem myself. So I don't know if this is going to work for everyone, but I'm going to tell you guys how I solved the problem. And if you have an Xbox One X and you basically have a USB to record on like I did, this may work for you if you're having the same problem. If not, then I'm sorry, but I managed to fix the problem, and just in case you guys have the same problem, you can, hopefully this video can help you. So basically what I noticed was that my computer and Sony Vegas were having problems opening files in 4K. I never have a problem with this on PlayStation, which records in 720p because I have to launch PS4. I never have a problem with it opening files, but on Xbox I did. I didn't understand why. My computer couldn't open it for me to watch the video. I believe it did once, but that was the only time. Other than that, it didn't work. And Sony Vegas just wouldn't open it. It would say something like the file didn't exist, or it just couldn't open the file. And whenever I tried to do it with my computer, it would just give me the option to download an app that can do it, and of course I couldn't find an app that can do it. So I just basically thought that the problem was that the video was in 4K and the computer and Vegas just couldn't open it. So I decided to change my Xbox recording settings to 1080p, and that fixed the problem. So unfortunately, I have an Xbox One X, and because I don't have a capture device that can record in 4K, I can't have my videos in 4K, but it will let me just record them in 1080p and use them in Sony Vegas and on my computer. And that's what's worked for me so far. So basically, I just want to tell you guys that. Now, if you've been having the same problem, like your file's not been able to load and it just won't open on Sony Vegas or your computer, try switching your file size, or try switching the quality of your recordings to 1080p. That basically worked for me, and hopefully can help you guys too. Hopefully. But I know that some people have had this problem before the One X came out, so it could mean that this may not be the only factor. Well, I just ask you guys to maybe change the quality of the video, maybe lower it a bit if you're like on the original Xbox One X, or maybe the One S. Just lower the quality, see if that works, or I'm actually not too sure what else could be the issue. But for me, it was just simple changing it from 4K to 1080p. Kind of upset that I can't have 4K videos on my One X right now. Hopefully Elgato will have like a 4K capture card or something soon that's external, because I can't really put my console next to my PC. It's just not enough space. But either way, that works for me, and hopefully it can work for you guys too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This has been the NJB, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, mates.